In regard to the upcoming elections, LSK elections, and specifically on why I think Faith is the right choice to be the president of the Law Society of Kenya, I believe that Faith intricately understands the society as it is currently, as someone who has worked in different sectors of the society in various programs, as a council member or representing Nairobi, as vice president, and currently seeking the office of the president. So I think the top leadership of LSK requires someone who has a clear track record and intricately understands where we're coming from and where we're headed to, and specifically the challenges the society has faced, and how best to reclaim its space in society. I think Faith Odhiambo, having been vice president at a very critical juncture of the Law Society, when the Law Society was trying to rebuild itself from the problems that it faced in the past term, is in a better position because she has ensured in this period as a top leader within the LSK that there has been stability, and the Law Society has been gaining respect in society, and the membership as well as the public at large understand its place in society in defense of the rule of law and what it stands for in society. So that would be my point number one, that Faith is that candidate who has not come out of nowhere, because we have different candidates. We have people who have been out of touch, people who had no opinion when it mattered, and people who know exactly what needs to be done, and she is the person who knows exactly what needs to be done. So secondly, I would what I would attribute to the candidature of Faith is, and the importance of this candidature, is the dynamics of our society currently. When we look at the demographics of the society has evolved a lot over the past many years, and now currently most of the membership is in the young advocates. We need someone who can speak for the membership, and when I say speak for the membership, speak for the larger membership represented by mainly the young advocates, not speak down to the membership. And in that regard, I mean someone who not only understands the needs of the young advocates, but is able to represent them, has the mandate of the young advocates, someone who has the legitimacy to govern, someone who then the young advocates can look up to, not just for mentorship, but also for direction of the society. Because the more we ignore these evolving dynamics, the more then the society will lose its place in society, because the young advocates who are driving the agenda of the society, or who are part of the society at this critical time, then they need their voices to be heard. They need someone who understands their practice challenges. They don't need someone to tell them that or to show them how big the gap is between the senior bar and the junior bar, but someone who can at least show them the path to at least making an impact within this law society. And in that regard, Faith Odhiambo represents a leadership that is listening, a leadership that is able to understand what the aspirations of the young membership are and the society at large, but also someone who is also able and who has a cordial relationship with the senior bar, so that the senior bar itself, which is shrinking, does not feel left out in the affairs of the society. I think Faith Odhiambo commands respect across the board, across the young bar and the senior bar, and that is the kind of person we need in the leadership of the society. My appeal to advocates of both the senior bar and the junior bar is to turn out in large numbers and make this election count. This is your election and your vote should count. I think the best way for us to show that indeed we have confidence in our bar and we have confidence in the progress that we have made, especially in the last 2 years, is to still keep showing up until we have it right, and if we are on the right path, and your vote counts on that day. So let's turn out in large numbers, and let's turn out to vote for Faith Odhiambo for President of the Law Society of Kenya. Thank you.